Hey! Today, we're going to talk about different kinds of energy. Energy is what powers everything around us, from our toys to our bodies. It's like a superpower that helps things move, change, and grow. Now, there are many types of energy, but we're going to focus on three main ones: kinetic, potential, and radiant. Kinetic energy is the energy of motion. It's what helps our toys move, our bodies run, and our cars drive. Potential energy is like a stored-up form of energy. It's what helps us climb up a slide or jump high in the air. And radiant energy is like a beam of light. It's what helps us see and feel warm in the sun. Picture this. When you're sitting on a swing, you have a lot of potential energy. But when you start swinging, that energy gets converted into kinetic energy, which is the energy of motion. Now, let's think about a rubber band. When you stretch it, you're storing potential energy. But when you let go, that energy gets transformed into kinetic energy, and the rubber band flies off. Remember, potential energy is like a superhero, waiting to be unleashed into kinetic energy. It's all about how energy can change forms, just like a magical superhero. Kinetic energy is the energy that something has when it's moving. It's like when you're running around the playground, you're using your kinetic energy to keep moving. Now, let's imagine a fun example from our real lives. Have you ever played with a super bouncy ball? When you throw it up in the air, it's using its kinetic energy to bounce back down. That's because it's moving fast, and that's what kinetic energy is all about. So, remember, kinetic energy is all about movement and speed. It's what keeps us running, jumping, and playing all day long.
Radiant energy is all around us, and it's what makes our sun shine so brightly. Imagine you're playing outside on a sunny day. The sun's rays are like tiny little energy balls, and they're constantly moving around, bouncing off of things. That's radiant energy. Now, think about how warm you feel when you're in the sun. That's because the energy from the sun is actually hitting your skin and making you feel all toasty. That's radiant energy too. So, remember, radiant energy is like a magical energy that can make things warm and bright. It's all around us, and it's what makes our world so amazing. Thank you for tuning in.